Wobbler Nation. I'm your host. What is up, my lads? My name is Alex Universe. Welcome. What's up, my lads? My name is Alex Universe. It took me too long to get that intro correctly. I flowed into my joke, my Keemstar joke, then I introduced myself, said what's up to myself. What is up, my lads? My name is Alex Universe. Welcome to episode 8, Sup Falcon Warrior. We're on episode 8, and today we're getting into storylines. We're hopefully going to get done. Sup Pitch A, Sup DJ. Not how HBK is retired, as well as Undertaker. But today we're going to get into some of the SmackDown storylines that we have, that we're going to hopefully get into this week. If it works. Sup Logan. So yeah, that's the first thing I want to get done today before we get into anything else. Let's get it. Let's try to get the storylines because I think that's what we went with. For Raw, we currently have the Universal title: Brock Lesnar versus Braun Strowman versus Kane. Dean Ambrose gonna fight Seth Rollins in a rematch for the title. Ember Moon gonna challenge Nia Jax for the Raw Women's Championship. So we're gonna get ourselves 3 more storylines for SmackDown. Who's the top of the power rankings? Top 10 are Asuka, Shinsuke, Braun, Brock, Seth, Dean, Neville, Cesaro, Sheamus, and Hideo. Those are your top 10 of the power rankings. Who is WWE champion? That would be Big Cass. Because I still don't know why we went with that. The current WWE champ. Let AJ move to the US title picture. But, I mean, maybe. Maybe that'll work. Not sure. But we do need some storylines. So let's get some 3 storylines in for this episode. So we can head into the Extreme Rules pay-per-view, and supposedly there's news. Alright, we injured Akam for some reason. Do I want to know why we injured Akam on Raw against Brock? That's stupid. Big Cass versus Cesaro story says splits with Sheamus. I mean, it'd be a very random thing. Tag title rematch storyline. Cool. We could do that. Tag titles. Y2RVD versus the Bludgeon Brothers. I might do a huge tournament for the MBT title. Cool. Big Cass versus Cesaro. I don't know about that. Check roster on SmackDown. The SmackDown roster. Aiden English. You got basically everyone who's on now at the moment. Sup Sue. Just about those who are normally on the card, and we also added Rob Van Dam. That's also an addition that we have. We have Shane there for like promos or whatever, and then we have all that. Big Cass versus Daniel Bryan. I don't know. Let's take a look at contenderships for the titles. Shinsuke is currently at number 1, but of course he is the U.S. champ, so I don't know. We got Randy, but other than that, we have Randy Orton, AJ Styles, Samoa Joe, and Eric Young. And for some reason, all of Sanity, The Miz, Cesaro, and Sheamus. Sup, Jack for the U.S. title. Jeff Hardy, Big Cass for the third day champ. Eric Young. Should we have Eric Young fight for the title? I mean, he's barely. I don't even think we had a debut for. I don't even think we had the Sanity make their debut just yet. A fatal 4-way for the third day title? That's a pretty good idea, Falcon. Anyone got any? I think I like that idea. Anyone else disagree with that idea? Because I kind of like it. Samoa Joe, Daniel Bryan, Cass, Miz. That would be good. Sounds like a pretty good idea, actually. Have an Armageddon Hell in a Cell match at Extreme Rules? That might be a good idea. Okay, so let's see. Um, so let's see. U.S. title Jeff Hardy challenges Nakamura to a ladder match. That we'll work with that. We'll work with that. I'm assuming. So WWE title we'll do the Hell in a Cell because I think that's a good idea. WWE. Sup Troy? WWE title. Sup Kyle? So we have, of course, Big Cass. So who are we gonna have in this this Hell in a Cell storyline? I think the 6-man would work. I think because AJ technically has his rematch clause for the title, so we can have him lose the 6-man Hell in a Cell match. Then maybe we can move him to the U.S. title, like you would say, Logan. I think that might be a good idea. So we'll have AJ in there, and then we can have 4 qualifying matches within the next couple of weeks. I write down the official people in the match and versus New Day. Well, we're figuring out some storylines, and then we'll get into the actual match card as soon as we're done. Miz, Jeff Hardy, AJ, Joe, Cena. Cena's on Raw. AJ versus Miz, first qualifier tonight. But I am gonna put AJ in there just because I think he has his rematch clause, and I'm not gonna take that away from him. You know, for another spot. Okay, let's just get our third storyline. So we have the SmackDown Tag Titles. We have the Third A Championship. What's our final storyline, and then we can get into the booking of SmackDown Live this week. So what's our third storyline? Then we'll get into our Third A Championship qualifiers or whatever. U.S. title? Yeah, okay. I think we're going to have Jeff Hardy challenge Jeff Hardy and Nakamura in a rematch. Yeah. So, U.S. The bar splits up. Cesaro beats Sheamus up out of nowhere. That would be interesting. In a tables match. We'll keep that. I'm not going to write that down for the storyline, but I will keep that in mind. Hardy versus Shinsuke. Okay, so we have now 3 more matches set for Extreme Rules. Let's get into the booking of the card tonight. Okay, so I'm gonna go with with Kyle's first idea. We'll do the New Day versus Y2 RVD. They can have a bit of a tag title matchup tonight. Well, not a tag title matchup, but just a normal tag. Joe versus Almas qualifier. We'll get to the qualifiers. Let's just finish this. Who's representing New Day? Big E and Kofi. Kofi and Woods. Woods and E. We'll see. So who should represent New Day for this? It is not Kofi and Woods. Any disagreements? Kofi Woods. Okay. Looks like we're going for Kofi and Woods. Just cause. Yeah, there's 4 people. What? Kofi and Woods. Kofi and Woods it is. Okay. Hell in a Cell qualifier, 8-man battle royal. Okay. We'll do that as our second match. Who's gonna be in the 8-man battle royal, guys? I'll let everyone just spew in some names. Get them while they're here. Get them while they're hot. Eric Young, The Miz. Eric Young, The Miz. All of Sanity. I don't think all of Sanity? Really? Okay, we'll do all of Sanity, I guess. That was a smart move. Good luck. Good luck to all of Sanity in that one. Mojo Rawley is on Raw. Mojo's on Raw, so Big E. Okay. So Big E gets himself a Randy Orton. Okay. This is quite an. We're really gonna hype up the 6-man Hell in a Cell match, are we? I didn't put enough space between the 6 participants. Zack Ryder also on Raw. Hey. Jeff Hardy. Jeff's fighting for the U.S. title. He has a rematch for the U.S. title, so we'll keep him out. Dillinger. We can put Dillinger in. Why not? Ty Dillinger. And Andrade Cien Almas. Carl Anderson. We'll just stick with this. There'll always be in the other qualifying matches. There's 6 men. We have 4 spots. It's fine. So this is what we're going with. Anyone to take out? Anyone to keep in? Anyone we taking out? Anyone keeping in? This actually looks like a pretty okay battle royal. So everyone can probably look good in this matchup. Who you guys are going to have win, I have no idea. So if you want any last second changes, I'll check them. Take out Randy. Cesaro versus Sheamus, a qualifier match. Nah. We'll take out Randy. I'll take out Randy, put out Carl Anderson. We're gonna kind of go for the future, I guess. I think we're gonna take out Randy just because. Keep Randy. Keep Randy. Logan, I think we're gonna keep Randy. Anyone got a different person you want to take out? Looks like we're keeping Randy just because everyone else wants us to keep Randy. We'll just have Randy lose. Logan, in which case, we'll just have Randy lose. It's not like we're really gonna have him win. Unless you guys do want him to win. Why? Why would we want him to win? Sup, Jay? I mean, we kind of don't keep the match the same. Okay, we'll just keep the match the same. We're keeping Randy. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, so we have our first two matches. We got 4 matches to go. Let's go. Randy gets many opportunities. We need no talent. Logan, we'll just have him lose then. There's other qualifying matches for who you want. We'll just have Randy lose then. Simple. Simple solution. It's a simple solution to a simple problem. Sup, Barrington? It's a simple problem. It's a simple solution. We just make Orton lose. Like, there's 3 other qualifying matches beside this. We don't really need Orton to all of a sudden. Like, it's not like we're gonna have him win. True, but if Randy wins, I will eat a Tide Pod, don't. Daniel Bryan versus... Why can't he win? I mean, I'm not saying we need him to lose, but, I mean... Logan does have a point. We do kind of need new talent for the Third Day title picture. I mean, we already have Big Cass as the frickin' champion. Daniel Bryan versus Carl Anderson as a qualifier. Is that a good idea for a qualifier? Daniel Bryan versus Carl Anderson? I mean, the Battle Royal I'll keep as an idea just because everyone loves a good old Battle Royal. Just superstars, no legends. I mean, every now and again we can have a legend, but, like, not with the main belt. Not with the main belt. Decent idea. Yeah, I think we'll do Daniel Bryan versus Carl Anderson for the title, for a qualifier. If anyone has a different idea, they can just shout it out. Oh, Luke Gallows in there. I'm not saying we can't have legends win. I just feel... I don't know. I don't know where it's really up to you guys. If Undertaker appears and fights tonight in the main event versus the champion, that we're not doing. Undertaker, we're gonna keep retired until maybe Archer Sin Cara qualifier. I think we need to build them up first a little bit more. Like Carl Anderson, I can understand it's kind of the club have built each other up. And these guys is just a battle royal. AJ versus Almas. Almas already is in the battle royal. Archer Sin Cara, I think they need time, Logan. I understand we want the whole future thing, but we need time. I think we'll just stick with these 2 qualifiers tonight, and we'll do some other things. Let's work with some other matches tonight. We'll do some more qualifiers later. We'll do we have a couple of weeks, you know? We'll do the other 2 qualifiers next week. So we'll talk it over. We'll talk over who we're going to have in the qualifiers. Then we'll do it next week. So let's just work on everything else. R-Truth is old. He's 47. That's true, but based off of how we're starting, who's SmackDown Women's Champion? That is currently Carmella, as we haven't had a Raw Women's SmackDown. Jeff Hardy versus R-Truth in a squash match. That works. We go from giving him an opportunity to a squash match. Not against it. I mean, I would have been okay with it if we had put R-Truth with like someone else. Maybe giving him a shot, or Sin Cara against someone else in a shock win. But if you're gonna have 2 people where either way nobody's gonna like where it's going, you know? It's just a thought. I'm not like trying to take complete control. It is kind of you guys, up to you guys with this. Carmella versus Becky for the title. Are we gonna do that? Should we do that tonight? Anyone agree with Kyle's idea of having Carmella defend her belt tonight against Becky Lynch? US Open Challenge, Sin Cara accepts, and now we have a triple threat at the pay-per-view. Sin Cara wins. Is that an idea? Step the Beast? It's up to you guys. I'm not gonna hold back at this point. It's up to you guys. But we have to kind of agree to it. Anyone agree with Iconics, Becky, and Carmella fatal four-way main event? You play Fortnite? I do play Fortnite. Do we agree with that one? Does the fatal four-way work? Anyone agree with with Logan's idea? That's gonna have to be the point of this. Is that we agree with one another. Because it seems that we have more people into it now. Yeah, for the title. Okay, we'll do it. Fatal four-way. Normal. Becky Lynch. Nakamura vs. Sin Cara US Open Challenge. Yes, fatal four-way. Again, we have to have someone agree with that. And then we'll have Peyton Royce. Then we'll have Billy Kay. Carmella versus Becky versus Asuka versus Naomi. That wasn't what I meant with the four-way. I mean, we already associated who was in it. Okay, so we have one more match to book. Logan, agree with my idea. 1 for 1, please. Anyone agree with... We could have one of the Iconics win, but then the Iconics turn to each other and feud for the title. Okay. Maybe. Let's see. Let's wait until we get to that part. Big Cass versus AJ. We'll save that heat for the title. For Extreme Rules. Anyone agree with Falcon's idea? I don't like that idea, Falcon. See? I don't know. It's up to you guys. You guys tell me what you want. If someone agree, if at least a majority of you can agree with it, then I'll be fine with it. Nakamura versus Big Cass. Is that something we want to do tonight? AJ versus Nakamura. Is that something we want to do tonight? We have AJ versus Nakamura. Rob Van Dam versus Rowan. We already have these 2 in a tag match, Logan. They're going to be fighting the New Day. No, I'm not reporting my own video. Why would I do that? Terrorism. Yes, I am not going to say it. No, I'm quite the terrorist. So we have Nakamura, Big Cass, AJ Nakamura. Check roster. Why are we checking the roster? I went through the roster. Jeff Hardy versus AJ Styles. Jeff Hardy already set for a match. Rob Van Dam and Jericho. Interesting team. Yes. I think it works. I think they could have great chemistry if it works right. Or if we book them right. I mean, they took the titles from Bludgeon Brothers. They better be an okay team. I don't know where you guys are going with that storyline, with that Jericho Van Damme thing. OMG, Big Cass versus Sin Cara squash match. Are we gonna do Big Cass versus Sin Cara? Daniel Bryan versus AJ, random match. Daniel Bryan's in a match with Carl Anderson in the qualifier. Carl Anderson's with the qualifier. AJ versus Nakamura. Nakamura wins triple threat for the title. What? I don't even think you know what you're talking about. Triple H is on Raw, mostly a part-timer. Undertaker is completely retired unless we decide to bring him back for WrestleMania, which we may or may not do. WrestleMania is quite the time, so not really sure. Sup, YouTube police? Oh goodness, we have the police. Oh god. Did they hear? Did they hear my joke? Joe versus Cass. Are you doing anything bad? No, I'm not doing anything bad. You did not hear anything. You guys didn't hear any of my jokes, right? Any dots in here? No. Just tosses it. Big Cass versus Nakamura. Am I doing bad? Oh god, they heard me. It's funny. I made a joke about reporting my own. Do you have Lars Sullivan? Lars Sullivan is currently on NXT. We have not decided to call him up just yet. Samoa Joe versus Sin Cara qualifier. Totally not the Beast. No, it's the Beast. I kind of figured it was the Beast. You the Beast because I see your logo. It's DB. YouTube, please, didn't I sell drugs to you? Oh God. Oh okay. Maybe after Mania. Well, Mania's quite the time. Maybe after SummerSlam. ZK. Maybe after SummerSlam. Call up after Aleister Black. Again, I think that's something we should wait for after SummerSlam. We don't need to do a random call up middle of. Especially at someone as big as Aleister Black. John Cena versus AJ Styles. John Cena's on Raw. John Cena is a Raw superstar. Okay, we need to go a match. Everyone, spam a match that you want to see. Everyone, no, don't spam it. Just put a match you need to see. Everyone, just tell the match that you want to have. Whoever has whatever matchup has the most votes will go for it. At Mania, Aleister versus Taker. That's a long while. Let's see. Let's see how things go. One for AJ versus Joe. One for AJ versus Joe. One for Joe versus Sin Cara. Hilarity. Alright, that's a thing actually. Not even a joke, whether or not that was a joke or not. I'm pretty sure that's actually something happening. And I pay not as much attention to Japan. We have one for AJ versus Joe. We have one for Joe. I want to time you out because I already know where you're going to go and I know who you are, so I'm allowed to time you out. Sign Cody to SmackDown. I don't have Cody in the game, so I'm not, and I don't plan on getting him. Sin Cara versus AJ versus Joe. Joe versus Sin Cara. Joe versus Sin Cara it is, because that's a 2-voter. It's not going to be a qualifying match, just because we already have 2. We'll do the next 2 next week. We'll do 2 for show, and then we'll give it 2 weeks to hype everything up. Why does everyone want Sin Cara? I don't know. We're going to push Sin Cara. Why not? The man from 205. The man from the land of 205. Okay, this is our card. Why not Joe versus Almas? Almas already has the match. That's why. Sup, Cordell? We got this match card. Maybe. That might work. Let's get the show started. I'm the real officer here, bitch. Beast, I'm allowed to time you out, though, because it's you. Okay, first matchup! Finally. Never mind, Cordell's here. Fuck it. Okay. Y2RVD versus the New Day. Who are your winners? Who do you guys have as the winners? Tell me in the chat. We got one for RVD and Play Champs. You could just say who you want to win, aka trying to show Beast a point. Not much of a point. Okay, so that's I'm pretty sure 2. New gay. Okay. What? It's 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Okay. 2, 3 to 1. That's a 7. 2 for the new day. We got this. We got this. I'm pretty sure the winner goes to Y2RVD. That was actually a pretty good one. Play a game between Chris Jericho and Shawn Michaels, but Shawn Michaels is retired. And Chris Jericho's doing this. And this is why I skipped. This is his AEW entrance rather than his real life entrance. Damn. I like the diversity. Usually isn't this diverse. I don't think Logan likes that. WWE. RVD retired. That's true. But we're breaking the rules with one superstar. We only broke the rules for one team. That's all. Don't make me a YouTube police. No. We should have a debut at Extreme Rules. What debut? What debut should we have? Well, if he didn't before, I'm sure he does now. The Irish strip to Van Dam in the corner. Sign Kenny Omega to Raw. Maybe. And takes down Woods. And a Van Dam with the elbow. And what the heck? Backs out with the suplex. And the monkey flip should debut at Extreme Rules with a tag partner on Raw. Raw tag. Well, we already have a couple of storylines. I mean, we already have all of Raw's matches put into play. So I don't think we're gonna be able to do that at Extreme Rules. They're gonna tag Jericho back in, gonna hit him on. How about Kenny goes back to Japan? That's a great idea. As a team. And look at that, some tags in Woods. Lars and No Way Jose for tag champs. Oh good God, that's something I would love. And a kick into the Bulldog. Oh yes. But Josh Dynamite's no longer in AEW. That's the only issue. Undertaker versus John Cena. Again, Undertaker's retired. What? Xavier going onto the middle rope. No way, Lars is a cool name. Okay, looks like we're gonna actually push for this. The chop by Woods and a jab. Turns him around. Jericho flips out. Look at that. Undertaker's still going. I know he's still going, but I don't I think it would leave him for the bigger pay-per-views. And the big knee takes down Jericho. And David was just showing off here. Awesome, Mac. Pretty good point. I didn't even pay attention to who was where. But do I have Batista? Yes, I do have Batista. And then it's gonna catch him. And to the outside, and Big E is going insane. He's so happy that his partner is losing in Jericho, but the referee gonna separate the two. And a snap suplex. This actually comes to sometime randomly and beat someone up in a qualifier. That'd be funny. Funny to watch. Jericho though gonna lock in the walls onto Woods. Only problem is I think he's too close to the ropes. He is. Jericho gonna get Woods up into the corner. I didn't give you the tag finisher, but we're gonna put him in the corner anyways. Tags in Wood. Rob Van Dam and launching him back into the corner. Yep, and now, look at that irony. And Xavier Woods with the reversal, gonna take Van Dam onto one knee. The kick, That springboard. No, the kick kind of took him down. That wasn't much. The shot to the back and the forearm. No. Knee lift takes him. All the debuts keep going to SmackDown. If Batista gets brought up, put him on Raw. And now here we go right into the springboard moonsault. Nah, wait. I know. Oh, here we go. So this is gonna send Woods in the corner. And the backbreaker by Xavier. I got a combination. Got a combination. I just need to work this perfectly. This perfectly, or this is not gonna work. The big kick takes down Woods. Tags in Chris Jericho. No. Not going anywhere. And oh, gets out of the way. And Woods with the snap DDT to Chris. That's what? No. Okay. For a jab. And oh, right into the wheelbarrow face buster to Chris Jericho. Dragging him into his corner. Going for the pin. 1, 2. No, Jericho kicked out after 2. Jericho, look at us fighting out. I'm gonna Irish Woods into the corner. Now Jericho drop kick, gonna take out Woods. No. Look at this. No, code breaker for Kofi. Fuck. That didn't go as planned. Stop. Stop. And tags in Van Dam. Kofi's still a bit stunned from the code breaker. Climbing up to the top rope. And the 5-star frog splash. For the 1, 2, 3. What? Wait a moment. Wait a moment. What was that? That was a 3 count. And look at this. And Y2 RVD not too happy with the decision making of the referee. And here we go, and but no, gets out of the way again. No, here we go. No, caught Kofi now. And here we go, Jericho locks in the walls. And Kofi forced a tap. There you go, just like that. And the champions are victorious here tonight. The ref turned heel. Oh yeah, he did. The idea I was going for try to go for the code breaker frog splash combination, but first Kofi got up right after the code breaker, nose selling it. And then like, what the heck happened in that match? That match could have went so much better. You can see the code breaker, and he was supposed to tag in Van Dam up there right into the frog splash, but whatever. The champs are victorious tonight. Congrats to them. Up next, our first qualifier for the 6-man Hell in a Cell match at Extreme Rules. An 8-man battle royale. Ty Dillinger, Big E, Killian Dane, Eric Young, The Miz, Alexander Wolf, Randy Orton, and Andrade Cien Almas. Who's your picks for the winners, guys? We got 1 for Ty. We got 1 for Ty. 2 for Ty. We got 1 for Killian. Why? We got 2 for Killian. 2 for Ty Dillinger. 1 for Killian Dane. Any other votes? Septimani. I like drinking gasoline. That's not a good thing. A. Anyone got an A? We got 1 for Randy. We got 2 for Randy. So we got a tie between. Oh, 3 for Ty, 2 for Randy. 3 for Ty, 2 for Randy. That means 3 people didn't vote. Randy, we got 3 for Randy. 3 ties, 3 Randys. We're tied. We're tied. 3 ties, 3 Randys. We got a tie. Good God. So someone's either changing their vote or someone else is actually voting. Because we got 1 for Randy, 2, 3 for Randy. No, we got 1 for Randy, we got 2 for Randy, we got 3 for Randy. We got 1 for Dillinger, 2 for Dillinger, 3 for Dillinger. The Beast is either changing over the tie or is just sticking with the tie puns. I'm going for Randy. Cool. But we're still tied. Nobody's changed their votes. It was funny. We had this argument on putting Randy in the match, and now we're arguing on whether. Fuck it. Ty Dillinger it is. Good God. No. So we have 3 Sanity members, a Miz, a Orton, a Ty, someone Andrade, and a Big E. Actually, it's strange, but I love. Oh, Randy. Hi. We had a tie, and the Beast changed his vote over the tie. So, kind of going with tie. Who knows? Ty may end up losing, and nobody gets what they want. Make sure that Dillinger gets eliminated. That's funny. Randy is winning. Okay. Here we go. With his tie shoes. Tie joke. And then Andrade Cien Almas is there as well. Okay. It's not really a thank God moment. I mean, everyone was kind of. Oh, here we go. Match already loading in hell. And now Killing gonna try to eliminate Randy Orton. And Ty Dillinger gonna send him over. No, Ty Dillinger. And Ty Dillinger to forearm and Alexander Wolf, and there goes Andrade. Mickey eliminates Alexander Wolf. And yes, exactly. That was the reason I timed you out, and now sending Killian over. A big clothesline, but you know, Eric Young staying in, and one member of Sanity's already gone. Oh, and oh my goodness, he's not even budging it now. And oh, look at this, what a side slam, and Orton gonna try to get rid of Big A. I'm not gonna time out that account, only that stupid account. Stupid. No, Sanity, I mean, Killian Dane either could win himself or help Eric Young win, it's up to him. You know, caught him, and oh my goodness. My God, I love how, and over the top, and oh, Killian with the kick. And Biggie reversal, and Orton, Eric Young going after Randy Orton. And an uppercut. And oh, super kick again. Dillinger just trying to super kick, and Miz going after. And oh, trying to stun him. Oh my, has him down, and the drop kick gonna take him down, but if I watch NXT, I watch NXT occasionally on the network. Not Rand. We got Well, we got him going for Miz. No. I know. Clothesline. I know. Look at this. And the tiebreaker to Killian. Gonna send him over. And now gonna get him over the top rope. And Dillinger eliminates Killian Dane somehow. You know what? I'm ending this argument. And Ty and Biggie just punching at Miz. Ty has Orton on the ropes and a clothesline eliminates the Viper. Dillinger quite the upset. And gets him up and gonna send Biggie over. And a clothesline takes him down. Look at Dillinger just showing off with a cartwheel. To his feet, out of the big knee strike. But Eric Young gonna rake the back. To Eric Young. The kick and a clothesline, but sending Miz over, but they're trying to get the tie chant, the 10 chant set up. Miz though going for the suplex. Dillinger reverses it, gets the Miz up. A-lister. And now gonna launch him over the top. But oh, Miz staying in, and a clothesline eliminates the Miz. And the punch. And now Ty sending him in the corner. There's Young with the elbow. And a drop kick takes him down. When Eric Young gets Biggie up. Look at it, just launches him with the power bomb. Who is gonna win this? Who's gonna win this battle royal? The big elbow drop. No, the boot. To Dillinger. Gets going for the DDT, reverses into a Russian leg sweep. Gets him up. Just launching him over. I think he feels. And oh, the forearm eliminates Big E. And Ty thinks he's won it, not realizing Eric Young is still in the match. Oh no, the kick. And Eric Young. Oh God, I had no control. Eric Young. He has Ty up. And a power bomb. Eric Young is going to Extreme Rules. Eric Young has done it. Add him to our list. Ty Dillinger, not realizing that Eric Young was still in the match. He thought he had him over, but he held on to the mat. He held on to the ropes. Eric Young is going. Sup, Arthur? He's heading to the Extreme Rules pay-per-view. He's going to be joining Big Cass, AJ Styles, and 3 other superstars inside the Hell in a Cell structure. That was actually pretty cool. I like that. I like that it actually worked out. Up next, our second qualifier of the night. Daniel Bryan versus Carl Anderson. See, that was smart. I mean, I thought I would reverse it. We got one for Carl. We got one for Carl Anderson. This is going to be a hard one. I could already predict it. We got one for Daniel. 1 for 1. One for Carl, one for Daniel. Who's gonna win? For Carl, one for Daniel. One for Carl, one for Daniel. One for Carl, one for Daniel. Anyone? Welcome back, J-Boy. We have a tie between Carl Anderson versus... I mean, I could flip a coin, but I don't have a coin at the moment for some reason. 2 for Daniel. 1 for Carl, 2 for Daniel. Looks like Daniel's art. It looks at the moment we're going to have Daniel. We got 1 for Carl. Yeah, I don't have a coin, actually. I lost my coin. I think we're going to get Daniel. I mean, J-Boy's just going to make it a tie. I don't have a coin, so we have to have a fair fight. We have to have a fair result. Speaking, well, while you guys do that, I'm gonna put this on the Discord. While you guys talk about this. I mean, the Beast, you don't need to beg. You already have the win, as of now. If anything, you don't want Jay to vote. Okay, we're gonna stick with Daniel just to save time. Rock, paper, scissors. It's not how it works. You can't virtually do rock, paper, scissors because you cheat. Me and B said Daniel. That is correct. Fuck. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with Daniel just because no one else is saying anything and it's literally just you three. Daniel it is. There we go. We're gonna see who's gonna join Eric Young, Big Cats, and AJ Styles. This is already gonna get chaotic Hell in a Cell match. I mean, you literally just have, you already have Cass, you already got Styles, you got Young. Here we go. And a big drop kick. And look at, this is a big opportunity for Carl Anderson. And oh, Carl gonna launch Bryan to the outside here. And Luke Gallows gonna get him up. Oh, it's sending Gallows into the ring. And a big drop kick takes down. And a big elbow. And look at this. And Oak gets him off the rope. I don't think that's gonna. Now Bryan and Carl again launching him to the outside. I really wouldn't bother. I think if it was a double count out, neither of them qualify. And Luke Gallows already been kicked out. We already got Luke Gallows kicked out here. A throw and again the elbow. And now take them in the corner. I know. The Dragon Screw takes him into the barricade. An elbow to the leg. Lifts him up. Oh, look at Carl Anderson elbowing his way out of it. Sends Anderson into the barricade. And a count of 8. 9. And he slips out. And he breaks the count. He does not want to win the count out. And the forearm and out. And oh, look at Carl Anderson, the big backbreaker to Daniel Bryan. Gets him up and takes him down. Here we go. Looking for the, and now Daniel Bryan with the yes kicks to Carl Anderson now. And right into the roundhouse. Carl Anderson. Another spinning kick. And the forearm. And takes him to the outside. And Daniel Bryan, he's fired up. Here we go. And it flies into Anderson. And look at that, Daniel Bryan just flying into Anderson. He's getting the crowd fired back up. And gonna get Carl Anderson up to his feet. Now into the ring. Daniel Bryan gonna hook the leg. See if that can get Daniel Bryan a Bumblebee 2, and he kicks out after 2 though. And a kick to the back. I'm gonna get him up now to his feet. Oh, here we go, and a big drop kick takes him down. Here we go. And again another throw. Carl Anderson sidestepped him. Turns him around. German suplex. But forgot the name of the song. It's Eminem. Let's see who's back. Back again. JD's back. And a left friend. Oh, look at Daniel Bryan again flying into him. And look at this. Gets him up. You know, look at Daniel. Now look at Daniel. Gonna try to get up to the top rope. Daniel Bryan. Oh no, we're about to see a flying goat, and it connects. There we go. The big drop kick. Oh, and look at Daniel Bryan, he got him. The Yes-Lock locked in. And it's locked in. Desperately trying to get to the rope, but he has no choice but to tap. There you go. There you go. Check out, and Daniel Bryan would hit that. Yep, Daniel Bryan, Eric Young, the first two qualifiers. But Carl Anderson tried his best to get out of that yes lock, but he was almost at the ropes, but couldn't take it any longer. Had not much of a choice, but they will submit. He almost there, but right before he can get the opportunity. Daniel Bryan gonna be going to Extreme Rules. Up next, though, it will be Jeff Hardy going one-on-one with R-Truth. Jeff Hardy has a rematch clause. He's gonna cash in that rematch clause at Extreme Rules. Who do you guys have for the win? One for Jeff. One for R-Truth. Right back in that tie position. We need to build up Jeff for the pay-per-view. I mean, my name is Jeff. Nice to know. We need to break our tie, and damn it. We need to build our truth too. For what? What are we? I'm not gonna argue, but why? So we have Truth, we have Jeff. Someone wanna break a tie? Maybe choose Jeff or Truth for Money in the Bank. Wait, what? We're looking ahead for Money in the Bank already? Oh, okey-doke. I'm not gonna agree to that. Wait, if that can wait, Jeff needs this before he ends up like Kurt Hawkins. Maybe it's someone else who's here. Maybe the one who's trying to role play so much could maybe do their vote. Can't flip a coin. Not how it works. Ask my mother. My mother's sleeping. She's trying to get some sleep. She was at the hospital last night helping out my dad. He has this sickness or whatever. I forgot what it was called. It was pneumonia or something. So I don't know. She's sleeping. Maybe somebody else here can maybe do it, considering there's 6 people here. Ask your cat. My cat has no inanimate thoughts. Ask your dog. I don't have a dog. Give me popcorn, so I'll shoot your wrestling ring, and then I'll ban you. Then I'll ban you for threatening. So make your threat. I'm not giving you. Yeah, Bumblebee, why don't you vote instead of being a fucking retard? Or acting like one at least. John Cena, yep, he chose the retard path. I mean, there are 5 people here. Truth. Okay. I think I should have chose Hardy. Because I'm pretty sure we called this a squash match when we made. Okay. Here we go, this matchup underway. Oh, Jeff Hardy. Right into the sit-out jawbreaker. Gotta be distracted there, sorry. Now cranking at the neck. Hardy not wasting any time here. Climbing to the top rope. Down. Out of the ring. No! And R-Truth. Not squash, pushing Truth. Yes. Jeff Hardy's definitely not preparing for a US title match at Extreme Rules while R-Truth is not even doing anything. Yeah, smart I think. So no, it's not squash, but it's also not pushing Truth. Because R-Truth's not doing anything. Jeff Hardy is getting himself ready for a pay-per-view match. R-Truth, even if you plan on using him for Money in the Bank, you start pushing him, not by using someone you are currently trying to get ready for a match. That's true. Right? Might as well make it a competitive match at least. It's also, if you want to push Truth while getting him ready, you just have Jeff win. I agree with you. Maybe I'll let Jeff win. But let's just see how things go. I definitely don't agree with the fact that you guys want Truth to win. Like, oh, we're getting him ready for Money in the Bank. That's Money in the Bank. Like, really, we have a lot more episodes before Money in the Bank. Money in the Bank is, we have 4 episodes of SmackDown, 8 episodes of SmackDown to get him ready for doing Money in the Bank. Jeff Hardy with me, like, it's our universe. I'm not saying it isn't, but I'm saying this. But I am gonna say this. Okay. I'm not gonna argue, I'm just saying. They're throwing him all over the place. They're not gonna, or at least add him to the US title match if he does win. If you want to do that, you can do that. Right? Oh, so and R-Truth with the stunner to Jeff Hardy. Going for the pin. Rope break though. And oh, what though, Jimmy? To Jeff Hardy out of nowhere. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. But he kicks out after 2. R-Truth can't believe it. Just gonna concentrate on the crowd, I guess, for a moment. Drinking it in. Hardy rolling out of the ring, gonna run back into the ring. To the inverted STO. And here we go. What's up, Nons, bro? He's fired up. Here we go. And the big clothesline. Into the inverted atomic drop to Truth. And the double leg drop to the groin. Into the drop kick. Takes down R-Truth. Gonna get him up to his feet. And now here we go. Right into the twist of fate. And Jeff Hardy now climbing to the top rope. Into the Swanton bomb. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Jeff Hardy is victorious here tonight. R-Truth with the vertical suplex into the stunner to Jeff Hardy. And then he hit the little Jimmy. There you go, and you can see, just look at that again. That out of nowhere. Got a mic for PS4 now, cool. What's up, Noah? You can see Jeff Hardy would get a bit of a comeback. Into the Swanton bomb. I did try to kick out, though. And there you go, Jeff Hardy getting ready for his U.S. title rematch at Extreme Rules. Congratulations to him. Let's move on into the next matchup, which it will be Samoa Joe versus Sin Cara. Who's the winner? Did you let him win? It's a bit of a mix. I was gonna get R-Truth. I was gonna fuck you over and get a kick out at the last second, but not even I could kick out. I kicked out too. I couldn't kick out. For an emergency call, Bumblebee hotline. No. You out of school? Not yet. I go out June 20th. That is my official date. I have 10 school days left, which is cool. 1 vote for Sin Cara. But why? Why? I'm not gonna argue it because I'm obviously not allowed to argue it. But 1 vote for Sin Cara. Anyone got to vote for anyone else? Gonna go. Samoa Joe, Sin Cara. We got 1 for Joe. We currently have a vote of 1 to 1. 7 people in the chat. Anyone else want to put a vote on Joe or Cara? Take a vote now. Here we go. You gotta think about now. We're looking at Samoa Joe versus Sin Cara. Take it on. Come on, let's go. Take a vote. Trying to act like a fucking auctioneer. $5 over there. $6 we got $6 over there. We got $10 over there. 2 votes for Joe. 2 votes. 1 vote for Sin Cara. Nons, bro, don't spam. No, we're pushing him. We're pushing everyone, obviously. We're obviously pushing everyone at this point. We can't push. You want to push Sin Cara? Push him on 205 Live. That's where he is. He's at 205 Live. What's up, Ethan? Well, we have 2 votes to 1, and I just want everyone to stop spamming, so I'll go with Joe. Here we go. Samoa Joe, Sin Cara in this matchup underway, and a big drop kick by Samoa Joe. Yes, he is. Sin Cara's a cruiserweight. I think Amy is, at least. A big clothesline. Wait, Joe's knees are actually decent in the ring, unlike Sin Cara Botchmaster. Sin Cara's improved. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that from personal thought. I do think Sin Cara has improved in the ring. And even, it's a video game. We don't need to make him a botcher. We can make him actually good. Is he? I didn't know that. I'll check that out. I'll check that out in a minute. But I thought he was on 205 in the game. I mean, I obviously could have been wrong. Yes? 1 minute. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. I don't know if I have the mic on. I do. Okay, I'm back. Hi, hi. Bria. Okay. Go, going after him. Just scraping the foot of the face of Sin Cara. No, here we go. Gonna bounce off the roof and a big boot to Sin Cara now by Samoa Joe. The Sin Cara reversal sends him onto the apron, and Joe at the enziguri. It says Sin Cara weighs 198. And what? Sin Cara got her into the power bomb. The power of Sin Cara, my god. Now Sin Cara gonna go after the leg of Samoa Joe. Gonna get him up to his feet. Reverses it. The forearm. And forming a big clothesline. Probably outdated. Probably in the next game if it. Yeah. Back there. Yeah, they'll probably come out. Into the enziguri. Hip attack into the enziguri. Let's go down. And has him now locking in the coquina clutch to Sin Cara. And Sin Cara taps out. This match goes to Joe. Into the hip attack into it. Welcome back, Bumblebee. The enziguri, and then right into that coquina clutch. There we go. There goes Samoa Joe picking up the win here. So congratulations to him. Up next, our main event, Sup Cup Hex. We got one vote for Royce. This Fatal 4-Way Women's matchup. We got one vote for Royce. Anyone got a different vote? Just to start the Iconic feud. Maybe. I'm not up for that one. I'm not. But we got one for Peyton Royce. Anyone else gonna go for a vote? Anyone else gonna go for a vote? Not sure who else is actually here. But anyone else who is here, be free to vote. Probably just choose Peyton Royce if nobody else chooses anyways. So 3, 2, you vote Darth Vader. Cool. So you're not voting. 3, 2, Vader. No, just because you correct yourself doesn't make it a valid entry. Go for the 3. Go for the 2. Go for the 1. Nobody else is gonna vote. I like the optical illusion. Looks like it's going one way, but then it's going the other. 2. Yeah, cool. Peyton Royce, it is. There we go, SmackDown Women's title match on the line. No! Breaker and the Iconic Duo already going their separate ways. We'll see. Let's see. Let's see how things go. We'll go from there. No, spinning heel kick. Gonna get her up. And now targeting the arm of Royce. And a big back suplex by Billy Kay and a jawbreaker by Peyton Royce. Another headbutt takedown Lynch. And drop the knee into the back. Did it to the Billy Kay. One. No, again, a super kick and a kicker. He gets it out of the way. Oh, the big suplex to Peyton Royce, and Peyton Royce gonna roll to the outside. And Carmella with the big, and oh, Billy Kay gets out of the way of the splash. Becky Lynch gonna set the champion up. And now takes down Becky. Look at the Iconic Duo. Never heard of WWE. Oh no, what a head scissors, and these two not even afraid to go at it. Hey, you're getting... Wait. Yeah, I need to do this. Oh, the forearm for Carmella. Becky Lynch gonna send her onto the apron. No, Peyton Royce reverses, gonna take down Becky. No, the ankle. A big split leg drop. And a second time. Picks her up. And a big spinning heel kick. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and she kicked out after 2. They're up in a big drop kick. And oh, look at this, in a clothesline. Oh, and Carmella caught Peyton Royce into the atomic drop. Gonna get her up to her feet now. Peyton Royce going right after Carmella. And oh, look at Becky Lynch, the exploder to Royce. She goes back to the outside. Oh, and a clothesline by Becky. The second clothesline by Becky Lynch. And a drop kick gonna take her down. On the reversal, takes her into the reverse DDT. No! Cross body into the pin. Only a 1 count though. And oh, clothesline takes her down. And oh, look at this, just kicking right at Carmella. Oh, look at Becky and oh. And oh. Carmella. And oh, and the knee into the back. And oh, again the heel kick. Into the pin. 1, 2, no, Carmella kicked out and Billy. her up. And here we go, Peyton Royce looking to finish the job here. Looking for the Phoenix flytrap. I was right with that one. Phoenix flytrap, she just has to hit the final blow. And she caught Carmella and ducked it into the pin. But oh, the rope break. Like, people just... Super kick takes Carmella down. Super kick it takes Becky Lynch down. And look at this, gonna get her up. Taking a couple kickers, it's interesting. No, look at this, gonna get Billie Kay to her feet. No, the fisherman suplex into the pin. 1, 2, 3, and Peyton Royce is the champ. Pinning her own fellow iconic member, Billie Kay. I don't think she saw that coming. And then the heel kick to Becky Lynch. What's up, Edward? Kick out by Becky Lynch, and then get her up in a spinning heel kick. What's up, Cuphex? Peyton Royce would go into the pin off of that. Carmella would be able to find the way to kick out. What's up, Bumblebee? Do another show? Probably do another show. We have time. And then the Venus flytrap. But then look at, she saw the speed and she went right into the fisherman suplex. And Peyton Royce is now your new SmackDown Women's Champion. There you go. Interesting. Falcon, you didn't even vote. Do I have 2K14? I do not have 2K14. Getting... Okay. So, Peyton Royce is the new champion. This is what we've done with this. Okay, so let's check this out real quick. Let's testify whether or not he is the Sin Cara is a cruiserweight. We'll check out with the cruiserweight title. Nope. Okay, so Sin Cara's not a cruiserweight in the game. Take him off 205 then. But we did get a new superstar as I went out of my way for some reason and got Buddy Murphy. So yeah. We have Buddy Murphy on the 205 Live roster now. But who we're gonna... What's up, Vader Station? Okay, so we need to decide who's gonna be challenging Hideo Itami for the Cruiserweight Championship at Extreme Rules. Who's gonna challenge Hideo Itami? Can you... Let's check out your channel. Let's see. I'm gonna have to respectfully decline on that one, Vader. Much apologies, but I will go on to decline on that one. Just because I'm not interested in the content. One, Buddy Murphy, Luke Skywalker, Darth Vader, retards. Only one person, I think. Yes. What do you mean, yes? Okay. Cool. Yo, mama's ass. Do we have an actual challenger? Do we have an actual idea? Because if we want to do the show, if you actually want to do the show, I would probably give a serious answer. Bring AEW superstar Logan Hinton in. Not gonna bring you in. Not bringing you in. Not how it works. It's too bad. Like, yeah, she took that back right off the bat. But yep, there it is. Right on the screen. Not to set up here in any second. So anyone have a challenger for Tommy, or are we gonna have a cruiserweight? Or are we gonna have a number one contenders match in the future? Okay, let's just get into the show, I guess. Let's get into booking the show, since not really an issue. Number one contenders battle royal. Woo! Battle royals. People just love battle royals. Let's just get into the card. So anyone got a match idea? Number one contenders battle royal. Where? You have to remember how small our card is. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14 superstars in total. So what do we gotta do? Okay, continue. Let's continue. Instead of 8. Okay, so I guess that can be our main event. Who's gonna be in the 6-man battle royal to determine the number one contender for the Cruiserweight Championship? Push TJP. Okay. I'm assuming we're going for TJP. Buddy Murphy. Grand Metalik. Noam Dar. Gulak. And Mustafa. Okay. Bumblebee, if you're not gonna participate if you're not gonna participate properly, don't participate at all. Because if you're just gonna keep making these Star Wars references, they're not really funny, nor were they really ever funny. It's just you acting stupid. Okay, we have 4 other matches to book. So what do you guys got for some other matches? That's why I subscribe to your channel. Good, makes sense. Kalisto versus Neville. Okay. Okay, that's one match down. Cedric versus Tozawa. Okay. Bit of a... Can y'all subscribe to y'all? Check out your channel, yo-yo. If I like it, I'll sub to you. GTA... yeah. Yo-yo, I'm gonna have to respectfully decline on that one, on that subscribing to you. Just because I'm not interested in the content you currently have. So... no disrespect. Just saying. Kendrick versus Gallagher. Not into content, but check out Cupex. I'll check you out. Just tell me when you put it out. I'll check it out. Cupex. No, I was so happy. I've been so happy that we haven't. Why did you post this ML video on your channel? Wait, what? What do you mean he post? What do you? Who? Are you talking to Yo-Yo? No. Who are you talking about? Are you talking to Cupex? Cupex didn't put anything on his channel. I'm at his channel now. He didn't post anything on his channel. What are you talking about? That's not his content. That's his liked videos. That's his liked videos, Logan. He doesn't have content on his channel. Okay, we have one more match to book. I like drinking peach Kool-Aid. Interesting. So we need one more matchup booked for tonight. It'd be cool if Kurt Hawkins were a cruiserweight. Then they'd actually probably do something with him on 205 if he was a cruiserweight. But Tommy versus someone. What do we even have on our roster that we haven't gone through tonight? It's the issue. Like there are a very limited amount of cruiserweights in WWE. No, which one I'm pretty sure we kept out. I'll check out who we have on our roster. Swan. I don't think we have Swan. It's the only issue we have. What's up, Nicholas? Let's check out who we have. We got use. Roderick. He's our own, literally our Rush. I don't have Leo Rush. Also, though he is hyped, he currently isn't on the 205 live roster. Either way, I don't have him, so it's a lose-lose. I forgot I forgot Roderick was on the 205 live roster. So we managed to use every single cruiserweight star. Let's get the show underway. True. So it doesn't really matter, does it? Just because he's coming, I probably would have put him on 205 anyways. But I don't have Leo Rush. So, yeah. We were also talking about a possible Rey Mysterio return soon, I'm pretty sure, last time. But who's going to win this matchup, Kalisto or Neville? Who should we have a winner here? Kalisto or Neville? Play Neville. We got one vote for Neville, one vote Kalisto. We got ourselves a tie. We need to break that tie. Don't got a coin. Or maybe I do have a coin. I'm just too lazy to look. I'll check. But maybe Mr. Voter number 3. Yeah, but we also could kind of build Neville up. I found the coin. Okay. Heads is Kalisto. Tails is Neville. None WWE or 205 Live anymore. That is not a fact. Neville is in WWE. Neville is still contracted with WWE as of now. So what you're saying is 100% false. His contract is currently on freeze. They don't know what they're currently doing with him at the moment. So they're just freezing his contract so that he cannot leave or do any other projects. So that is a false statement. But here we go. Kalisto heads, Neville's tails. 1, 2, 3. That didn't land properly. Wait, okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on. Trying to do a proper coin flip. Oh, come on, stop bouncing. 2, 3. Got it. Caught him. Oh, got him. For Narnia. Maybe. Well, no, he's had a couple of matches thus far. We've given him a couple matches. And it is tails. We're giving Neville the win. Apologies, Nick Logan, but the coin doesn't lie. Honestly, if you wanted to give someone heel heat, you don't put him up against Neville, who I'm pretty sure is also a heel at the moment. And Neville is going down on Kalisto here. And look at this. What's the main event? 6-man battle royal, number 1 contenders. A big knee. And look at Neville not wasting any time. With the Rings of Saturn locked in on Kalisto. And Kalisto forced the tap. Well, this has gotten more popular. So yeah. And Neville with the quick win. Destroying Kalisto. Hey. Neville means business. Who's the current Cruiserweight champion? That would be Hideo Itami. There you go, Neville with the winner. Being the winner. Congratulations to him. Next match. Breakout. Could have told me that a minute ago. Cedric Alexander versus the former Cruiserweight champion Cedric Alexander versus Akira Tozawa. 1-on-1. Who's gonna win here? 1 for Cedric. 1 vote for Cedric Alexander. Any other votes? Do we all agree? Or are we going back to the coin? Akira, back to the coin, I guess. Unless person number 3 who is here has anything to say. Oh, nope, Josh just says himself. Which I don't think is a probable option. Why do people always go against me? I have no idea. Because they realize you're like the only, used to be like the only booker. Ah, where's the coin? Okay, since Josh doesn't seem to want to choose between one of these, because you're Logan. Makes sense. Okay, let's go. Let's do a coin flip. Heads is Cedric, tails is Akira. Going up. 3, 2, and your point is. Okay, Akira it is. That was a douche move. Yeah. Here we go, this matchup underway. Look at. So was that coin? The coin was on tails, by the way, when I went for it. But look at Cedric take him down into the figure 4. And Tozawa though able to fight his way out of it. And the punch on the knee. Right into the discus clothesline. Just look about this. And going on to the apron. Telling Tozawa to get to his feet here. The springboard clothesline connects. And Cedric stomping on Tozawa. Looking for the finish now. Reversal. Tozawa reverses and a chop. And chopping at him. Gonna take him down. Stomping right onto the chest. And now senton bomb. Tozawa getting back in this. Cedric going for that quick finish. Irish whip off the ropes and the fireman's carry. The kick. Now come up right into the German suplex. 1, 2, 3, and Tozawa is your winner. I thought he was gonna kick out, or else I would have, of course, put a kick out. I didn't think that was gonna happen. The big clothesline, but then with the reversal, shoving him. Then Tozawa the big shining wizard, and that might have been what took Cedric out of the match. Right into the German suplex. There you go, into the pin for the 1, 2, 3. Tozawa is your winner. Congratulations, him. Up next, I don't know. Up next, he's Brian Kendrick going one-on-one with an ally of his and Jack Gallagher. Who you guys saying going for who you guys saying for the win here? Gallagher or Kendrick? One for Jack. I pick EC3 or Ricochet. Okay. Neither of them in this match. 2 for Jack, and it looks like Jack is your winner, because I don't know who's here, because it just says one person is here for some reason. And Brandon, I hope you. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Brandon has television content on his channel. Pretty real life. Well, let me just check that real quick. Let me just. I can't say he has decent content. He has content. Brandon's content is interesting, if that's the way to put it. I can understand why people subscribe to him. I don't have NXT. Here we go, and Gallagher not wasting any time. Brandon, yeah, not time. I mean, Brandon doesn't have that many accounts. Who is Aurora Spencer, Brandon? One? Answer one. Okay. Next pay-per-view is Raw or pay-per-view? That'd be Raw. If it was Aurora Spencer, Brandon, acting like person a lot of us do Raw on the stream, I don't know, like, well, if I was a mod, I would show you a link to her channel. But the fact that none of us here know who the heck we're talking about is enough of a defense to probably assume she's not that big. The backbreaker, and Gallagher now gonna drop right to the skull. Stomp him down, and they're gonna stomp on him. And Jack Gallagher, look at this. Oh, right to the arm. That's true, probably. Go. Gets him up, and oh, this time he caught him. Oh, the burning hammer. Pretty fast. Pretty fast on it. Yeah. Pretty well. Front, back. Kendrick, though, caught Jack Gallagher. The corner. Look at this. Nope, fighting back. I think she would. I mean, she has a channel. I think she's gonna get her channel soon. What are we on my side for? And a big headbutt! Kendrick, I think that's what it is. Now the uppercut takes him down. Back to Gallagher with the elbow drop. And oh, the drop kick to Brian Kendrick. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, Kendrick kicked out after 2. Jack Gallagher climbing to the top rope. No, and no! Out of the way. Him up, and a snapmare takedown. And the knee into the back. No, look at us in a straight jacket now. Locked in onto Gallagher. Dr. Alex, if I'm not being abused, I'm confused. Oh, I'm being abused. Hope he is such anything like. No, Kendrick, the Irish whip him into the corner. No, Gallagher reverses though. Inverted DDT connect. Gallagher. I don't see how people are bullying me. I really don't. Look at the let's bring up on Allen. No, I still don't care. Irish whips him into the corner. A big German suplex by Kendrick. And Gallagher gonna roll under. My goodness. It's getting laggy, I can't understand that. I understand that it's getting laggy. How it's getting laggy. Gallagher, the uppercut. Going into the ring, back into the ring now. Kendrick is joining him in the corner. The drop kick for a second time to Kendrick. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. No, and again Kendrick somehow kicks out after 2. They're getting a bit angry. I know. I think may be an advantage. And a slice bread number 2 to Gallagher. Oh, look at Kendrick just... And oh, the drop kick connecting. And a drop kick. And a second drop kick. Ducks down and a big cross body. No, caught him for another headbutt. Back to Yo-Yo. Okay. On the enziguri. Climbing up the top rope and a missile drop kick into the pin. 1. Oh, his hand on the ropes. The ref's gonna see it. Back in the corner. Jack Gallagher. And a third drop kick. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. And Jack Gallagher is victorious here tonight. Congratulations to him. But I mean, this was a fight. Kendrick tried his very best, but in the end could not be successful. You can see that slice bread number 2 gave him maybe a slight possibility, but then would crack him with another headbutt, and then would top it off with that final drop kick. I don't know. But Jack Gallagher is your winner, so congratulations to him on that one. And up next, it will be the Cruiserweight Champion Hideo Itami going up against Roderick Strong. Who do you guys have for this, whoever is left here? We got one vote for Strong. Anyone else have a different opinion? Tommy because he's the champ. We have a tie. And there's only 2 people here from what I see. So either someone's changing their decision or it's up to the coin. Bum bum bum. Coin it is. 1, 2, 3. Oh, can't fucking. 1, 2, 3. Fuck. 1, 2, 3. Got him. Wait, okay. 3. Sup, RC18. 3, 2, 1. Flip. No, come on. My coin's not working. Unless RC18 plans on voting. And 1, 2, 3. Woo! Cool. And the coin says heads. The coin says Hideo. Here comes the new Cruiserweight Champion. Won the title back to that match between Cedric Alexander and Kurt Tozawa. I'm not sure the fate of Foley also another person. No! Yes. And no, Strong with the reversal, targeting the leg early on, and a big drop kick to take him down. Tommy, and look at this, going after the strike. Hideo, a very strong striker. He's just going after Kendrick all over the ring, and over Kendrick, over strong. And look at this flipping over. No. Into the German. Gets him up. And now the Irish whip. Now slaps him in a... just look at this. And Tommy with kick right. And on the knee. Gonna roll out of the ring. And a Tommy overshot. Fly. Now sends Roderick Strong face first into the mat. Running into the ring and Tommy's showing off to the crowd here. And Roderick getting to his feet and gets hit with the drop kick by Hideo Itami. Nino reverses it. And a couple elbows, a reversal by Hideo. And the kick gonna take him down, and a big kick to the chest. The crowd chanting for Hideo. And a drop kick in the corner. And dragging him away from the ropes, and a double foot stomp. You know, Roderick though caught him with the dragon screw, takes him down. And has him up. JTS to Roderick Strong, hooks the leg, one. And the drop kick, a quick kick out. And now look at Hideo maneuvering his way into a roll-up pin. 1, 2, no reverses, 1. Only a 1 count. Like, you know, getting up, falling back, and now another roll up to Strong, looking to try to take him. 1, 2, gonna kick out this time round. And a kick to the, takes him down. Oh, and Hideo going insane, and a big drop kick to Strong in the corner. And Roderick Strong has blood coming out of his head, hooks the leg. 1, 2, and again he kicked out after 2. And a Tommy is in blank shock. But he's gonna back in the corner. Gonna finish off Roderick Strong once and for all with the knee plus. And look at that, the big knee plus connects onto Roderick Strong, and he hooks the leg. Is that gonna be it though? 1, 2, 3, and the Cruiserweight Champion is victorious. There you go. Kicked him down, the big drop kick in the corner. Then later on go for a roll up onto Roderick Strong, but Roderick would be able to maneuver his way into a roll up of his own. 1, kick out. He's in the battle royal. You see when the battle royal comes. We'll go for another roll up, reversing the suplex, but they're kicked out of there. And then look at this, the big drop kick in the corner, and that would get a cut in the skull. Look at that again, oh my goodness, that was quite a, that drop kick had a lot of impact on it, obviously. And they would try to go for that pin, but somehow, some way, Roderick Strong powered out. Pretty sure it is. There you go, the Cruiserweight Champion is the winner. If I were him, I'd be watching out for this next matchup, as it will be now. The 6-man battle royal, Drew Gulak, Grand Metalik, TJP, the debuting Buddy Murphy, Noam Dar, and Mustafa Ali. We got 1 vote for Buddy Murphy. We got 1 vote for TJP. We have a third person here. If person number 3 would like to vote. whoever they feel wants to win, do it now. Or if someone, we got changing it to Mustafa. So we have one vote for Mustafa. We got one vote for TJP. We now changing it to Dar. One vote for TJP. One vote for Noam Dar. Is anyone gonna change the vote? Are we gonna have someone showing up? Who's showing up? Someone else in the stream make a vote, maybe. Final answer, lock it in. Cool. So we got Noam Dar, we got TJP. We may have to go for that coin once again. TJ Penis. That's a mock, so I'm not sure if that's you voting for him or not. But whatever. If they want, but we have 4 people here. 2 have made their votes. If someone else who's here would like to make a vote, please do so. It's currently between TJP and Noam Dar. If you want to choose someone else in this match who you think should win, you can put it in. Or if you want to help one of these 2, either I think of a number 1 and 10. Think of, you know, I do know that, as that was his name used back in 2016 before they shortened his name down to TJP. But, like, literally, and even in TNA, they used his name as TJP when he was Suicide. They had an angle where Austin Aries took, out TJP, took the Suicide suit. Hulk Hogan even come out, called him TJP. That was a funny storyline. That was a funny segment. I liked it. Okay, so I'm gonna go with the coin. Heads is TJP. Tails is Dar. 1, 2, 3. Oh fuck! Oh shit! The coin hit the TV. Whatever it landed on. It's currently Tails. So Noam Dar is going. We're gonna pick as Noam Dar, I guess. For a champ. Was our original plan try to see what Grand Metalik would do as a cruiserweight champion? And then we said, because I was thinking that throughout the match that maybe you would pick JP. Because that was the one who we were kind of thinking about for a while. No, it didn't, but it hit. It was hilarious. I think I would notice if it broke. Also, if it broke. Aaron Young, great again. Oh, that's good. And they have Mustafa Ali in this matchup underway. Now look at this! And oh no! Dar quickly eliminates Mustafa Ali, and very quickly, already in a groove. And look at this, and the backbreaker by Drew Gulak. Oh, and Drew Gulak now has Noam Dar fighting back. A couple of elbows. Oh no, the big knee takes him down. Grand Metalik Irish whips Noam Dar into the corner. And now the power bomb and a super kick. Oh no. And now look at this, Irish whips him in the corner. The big clothesline. The knee. Now look at this. These 2 working together. No, super kick. And an enziguri super kick combination to TJP. And now look at this. Noam Dar gonna toss him over, but he holds on. And now look at this. Noam Dar gonna try to eliminate TJP here. Oh, and TJP fighting back with the shoulder block. And Buddy Murphy, but oh. The clothesline to the back. want Ricochet to win the North American Championship or the NXT Championship? North America, I don't know. And up, no, gets out of the way. And a forearm. And they're trying to get rid of. Oh, he elbows his way out of it. Shoving him, intermittently full of elbows. On the Frankensteiner, Mustafa Ali got a very quick takeout match compared to everyone else in this matchup right now. Ali looking to eliminate Drew Gulak. Look at that, it's gonna help out Buddy Murphy, and together they eliminate Drew Gulak. And look at this. But, oh, Buddy Murphy. Oh, no, the elbow. And a super kick. And TJP eliminate. No, Grand Metalik holds on. And oh, face. Take down Buddy Murphy. And they're going to send him over the top. And a forearm by Buddy Murphy, putting himself in the matchup. And oh, what a clothesline. And oh, gets rid of him. And TJP has been eliminated. Look at Noam Dar. Eliminates Grand Metalik. And oh, Irish Whip sends him over. And oh, and a kick by Buddy Murphy. Stunning him. And a forearm, and oh, got him up into a gutbuster by Buddy Murphy. And look at Buddy Murphy just showing off. And a punch, and they get him up. And a forearm. And oh, Noam Dar gets him over and out. Noam Dar is the #1 contender. There you go, Buddy Murphy, and Noam would get him over and out of the match. Noam Dar. So Noam Dar is going over to fight Hideo Itami for the Cruiserweight title at Extreme Rules. That's going to be an interesting match. Okay, so this week we accomplished a couple of things. We got all 7 of our storylines. One of which we still need to figure out the rest of them. What's the next show? That would be Raw. Should I do Raw tonight? I don't know. It's 10 o'clock. For me, at least. It's pretty late. I don't want to get in trouble for staying up too late. I know I was in trouble a couple. But let's just check. I just want to check out a couple of things. Let's see if there's any injuries. No. Check out this week's power rankings. Number 30, Daniel Bryan. Going down to 20 to number. We got Andrade Cien Almas, Randy Orton, Big Third Day Champ, Big Cass. Number 27, Roman Reigns, AJ Styles, The Miz, Samoa Joe, and every one of these superstars were taken down because Peyton Royce went from number 99 to number 22 within a week for giving her that title. My goodness. Then we saw Ember Moon move up to 21. Bray Wyatt, Cedric Alexander both moved down. Harper moved up. Jericho moved up. Rob Van Dam moved up. Jeff Hardy moved up. Matt Hardy moved down. Nick Rowan moved up a bit. Sheamus and Cesaro and Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, the Intercontinental, Brock Lesnar all moved down. The Authors of Pain, for some reason, moved up a bit. Hideo Itami moving up. Neville moved up to number 4, but the top 3 spots kept themselves the same, reigning supreme, while Shinsuke Nakamura, Braun Strowman are down below. But okay. So I'd say we just do the match card, and then we'll do the show. We'll do the actual show next week, because it's way too late. I don't want to get this stream going a little too late, you know? So it's just more of a, How standard for me. So we could do the match card, but then I say we'll do the show next episode. But okay, let's get everything up. Our current storylines for Raw are. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, Logan. Okay, we could do that. Why not? We'll give a random title match just because they need to defend the titles. But what I was gonna say, we have Braun Strowman, Brock Lesnar, Kane for the Universal title, Dean versus Seth IC title, Ember Moon, Nia Jax for the women's title. So we're gonna have the B team. Why not? We'll have them defend against the B team. Why not? Okay, dokes. That's one match, 6 to go. I think last week was a really chaotic Raw and everything was all over the place. About Braun Strowman versus Finn Balor versus Bobby Roode versus Kevin Owens. Lesnar versus Razor. Both are very matches I don't know. We could do either match. I'll do Lesnar versus Razor because I guess we're trying to build Lesnar up. Lesnar versus Kane. Yeah, that would work. Razor getting a bit of revenge for the injury of Occam. That's gonna go terribly wrong. Kane versus Braun. Maybe. Maybe get a Kane versus Braun match. I don't know. Okay, so what else you guys got? We have Kane versus Braun. That's an idea. Are we gonna go through with that? Kind of like the idea of just Brock going up against easy opponents because at least he's doing something until we eventually have him lose the title. Rollins versus Jason Jordan. Jason Jordan versus Chad Gable. I think we already had that match. No, we didn't. But Riot versus Moon. You guys are really laying out all these matches, none of which I'm sure whether or not we're actually doing or not. We should probably at least see if we can agree with these matches, because with the matches that we're giving out at the moment. Ryder versus Mojo. We'll do Seth Rollins versus Jason Jordan. Why not? Jordan's a bit upset about losing to Braun. Well, actually, he beat Braun, so he's feeling good about himself. Seth Rollins comes out, beats Jason Jordan, maybe, I don't know. Elias versus Rude. You're really laying out. You guys are really okay. This is way too chaotic. Dean versus Gable. That we can do, I guess. Okay. Got 1, 2, 3 more matches to do. Kane versus Braun. Okay. We'll do Kane versus. Okay, we'll do next match. Do Hawkins versus Cena. Okay, that could work. Okay, so we have. But we do need one women's match, so I think we'll give that last match that we have. If we have another match free, which we should, we're gonna get. I think we dedicate that to the women's because we kind of need to build up that women's matchup. We have this match hyped up. We're getting the triple threat hyped up a bit, but we don't have the women's matchup with any hype into it. So we need to give Ember Moon or Nia Jax a match to at least push that storyline along. Because that is a storyline, may I remind you all. Or you two that are here. Anyway, Ember Moon and Nia versus the Riot Squad in a 2-on-3 handicap. Okay, I guess. For what? Wait, what are Drew and Dolph getting payback for? Is there something that I missed from last episode? There's something from last episode that I missed? Because for Breezango eliminating them? I still have no idea what you're talking about, Nicholas. What are you talking about? That's in real life. This isn't, well, this is technically real life, but this is a fantasy real life. This, at the moment, literally not, that match literally has no, the way you're explaining that match is, oh yeah, this is a very stable card. Brock beats up Razor, Seth fights Jordan, Dean fights Chad, Kane fights Braun, Kurt Hawkins fights John, Ember and Nia can fight the Riot Squad, and we have this random tag title match. Okay, so we'll do that next episode because it's a bit late. It's 10 o'clock. I want to maybe get some sleep. Till then, thank you all so much for watching this episode. If you did in fact like it, hit that like button, comment down below. Most, most importantly, subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 1K subscribers. And I'll see y'all peeps in the next one. Goodbye. You gotta poop. Go take that shit.